Someone commented, and I quote, "But it stinks." They were talking about niacinamide, and honestly, that's a fair concern. Let me explain what is actually going on. First, cosmetic grade niacinamide in its pure form is odorless. If you were to smell it up close, which I don't advise you do, you would think you were smelling a pure beach sand. Dry, neutral, it smells like nothing. So if your product has a smell, that's probably coming from the formulation rather than the niacinamide itself. A couple of things that can cause this: some brands use niacinamide raw material that isn't fully refined, and lower purity grade can carry a faint chemical or even musty undertone. The other thing is what's happening inside the formula itself, that is, when the preservative system and the pH aren't working well together. Especially if the product has been stored somewhere warm, it can trigger reactions that produce volatile immune compounds. That's where the slightly fishy or chemical notes people describe is actually coming from. It's not dangerous, it's just not pleasant. Now, the most important thing, and here's the nuance: we all know a bad smell is usually a telltale sign that a product has gone off. And that's true for a lot of things, but that might not be the case for your niacinamide. Cosmetic grade niacinamide is stable. If the product looks normal, is well within the expiry date, and your skin is responding well, what you're smelling is more likely a formulation issue that has been baked in from the start and not a sign that it's gone bad. That said, if the smell is sharp, chemical, and significantly different from when you first opened it, that could indicate something has already degraded. And in that case, yes, it's time to move on. But if the smell from the formulation genuinely bothers you, here's what I'd suggest. First, shop around. There are niacinamide products across every price point, and some are formulated with minimal additional ingredients. If you're choosing between two products with similar inky positions for niacinamide, one smells fine, the other doesn't. The smell is an obvious, reasonable tiebreaker. You shouldn't have to force yourself to use something you do not enjoy. Pure niacinamide has no smell. If yours does, it's likely the formula and not the ingredient. Shop around until you find one that works for you.